Nevada. I'm Mary Beth Seawald with the Nevada Broadcasters Association here at our nation's capital in Washington, D.C. with the Las Vegas Metro Chamber. And our special guest today is CEO Kristin McMillan. Kristin, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me, Mary Beth.
What a great trip. You think it's a success so far?
I think it's been awesome so far. We have over 100 of our business leaders, our civic leaders, our community leaders. We have some elected officials with us. So there's really a diverse array of people with different interests, but with one common interest, and that is to support Nevada and to figure out ways of moving our economy forward.
And we have a record number of people. I know you mentioned how diverse it is, but the sheer numbers,
It's the largest delegation. You know, when we started this program, when I came here 6.5 years ago, I think we started out with 20 or 25 people that would go on this trip, and we've really built this over the years. And I think some of the reasons that we've been able to build it is because this trip is serious. We come here with an agenda. We have priorities, and we want to get things done. We want to make sure that not only we build relationships with our delegation, but we build relationships outside of our delegation to really let them know that the western part of the United States matters. We have a lot of issues here that the eastern part of the United States doesn't necessarily have, like public lands and water and Yucca Mountain and some of those issues. It's really important for us to be on the map.
And it's really an important timing for us to be here to give Las Vegas a voice, because we're talking about tax reform, healthcare, all these important topics. So the Las Vegas Metro Chamber has a huge voice in that too.
Yes, and what a wonderful opportunity to be here. Not that a whole lot is getting done, but the tax reform legislation is front and center. We were here during the healthcare debate yesterday. Obviously, that didn't move forward, but now we're moving on to tax reform. We're going to get the recommendations in writing today. We're going to have an opportunity to take a look at those recommendations and talk to our delegation and to other of our leaders, our congressional leaders, about that tomorrow when we have meetings. So, of course, Yucca Mountain will always be front and center. It's something that we want to know what's going on in Congress. We understand that there are some votes that may be taken soon, and we're here to make sure that they know that our position is to continue opposing the transportation and storage of nuclear waste.
Mm-hmm. And last night we had an I-11 summit. How did that go, the reception?
Yeah, we have a caucus between Arizona and Nevada, and it's led by our very own U.S. Congressman Dina Titus. She's the co-chair with Paul Gosar from Arizona. And we had, again, a record crowd of people that have touched this project in one way or another, whether it be folks from the Department of State Departments of Transportation, the regional transportation commissions, local government officials, state government officials, and of course the Metro Chamber, who has been a big supporter of this project, and every step of the way, from the designation now to the next steps, and that is trying to get this thing funded and to continuing to move it forward. There is some progress that's happening, certainly in Nevada, but also in the state of Arizona. But we're here to talk about funding, and we're here to talk about the next steps. We had a reception last night to just celebrate the progress, but talk seriously about how we're moving forward.
Well, excellent. Thank you so much for all you do at the Las Vegas Metro Chamber of Commerce for Las Vegas and the entire state of Nevada. We really appreciate it.
Thank you, Mary Beth. It's a pleasure.
Hey, Nevada. We'll see you next time.